welcome or welcome back to my little corner of the internet where I like to talk about some witchy shit, some health shit, and some political shit. I hope you guys are doing well today. It's a little chilly this morning. Yeah, it's below freezing. So we're getting nice and toasty inside. Got some coffee. My lighting is being a little bit temperamental, so please hang with me. I hope you guys are still wearing your masks. Let me know down in the comments if you're planning on going to a Thanksgiving soiree. Are you getting together with your family members? Are you getting together with friends that aren't in your bubble? Are you getting together with strangers? Are you having a party? I told you my lighting was going to be temperamental. So we'll just start it again. Not the video, but the light. I just implore people not to have huge family gatherings. Hell, don't have family gatherings at all. Unless, they live with you, I would hope that you're not going out of your way. Seeing how many people traveled by air just this week alone for the holiday, it's kind of disheartening. It's going to undo any and all of the good shit that we've already done. If you have a COVID Thanksgiving, plan on having a Christmas funeral or a New Year's funeral. New Year's ICU? Ooh. Yeah, don't do it. People like me who have chronic illnesses, we can't see our doctors. So if you go out, you get sick, or you get other people sick, you're taking away valuable services from others. I'm not saying that just for myself, for my own personal experiences, but for millions of others who have effectively been shielding and quarantining since April. Do you think I'd like to do X, Y, and Z that other people have? Oh, sure, hell yeah. But a lot of those things I haven't had a chance to do or been able to do for years since I got sick. So, seeing people flaunting the rules, the regulations, the laws, the science, that is a giant kick in the teeth. And I don't know how else to put it. I really wish that they did not initially politicize wearing a mask. This morning, have you ever found yourself doing impromptu slam poetry? Because you have all this stuff swirling in your head and it just sounds like slam poetry. So I got a little bit of writing done this morning. I'll share it later. I just wish that people would take everything seriously, or a little bit more seriously. At least the important stuff, the things that matter, the things that affect people actually being alive. Please take those things seriously. Please. But aside from that, please just be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. We still have a long way to go until January. And we have to live, hopefully, united and together as one. And as such, we can get through this. But if we don't, if we just flaunt everything and say, screw them, they didn't vote with us and stuff like that. I'm talking to both sides. What's that going to leave us? Where's that going to leave us in the grand scheme of things, Is it going to leave us more divided? I think so. And I'm even guilty of not wanting to play nicely with MAGAs. There's a house that I can see from our kitchen, and they had so many MAGA flags and stuff like that. And then over the weekend I saw the black, or not black, but the blue Coexist Flags with all the different symbols for various religions. And my first instinct, because it looked like it was exactly at that house, my first instinct was, oh, fuck that. They don't get to flaunt a MAGA flag and want people who I care about to die, basically, or not have human rights. Like transgender, minorities, stuff like that. So you don't get to flag that coexist. You don't get to flag that coexist flag. But I got like really riled up. I asked my partner, does this make sense? Am I the baddie? You know? Because you don't get to one day say, I'm for this racist piece of shit. And then the next day you say, oh yeah, let's coexist together. It doesn't work that way. Lo and behold, found out this week, it was a house that was across from that. The house that had the Biden-Harris signs. So it's like, I just want to write them a thank you note, you know, for this little liberal hippie California crunchy granola girl saying that there is hope in a little red bubble. That there is a fellow human with decency, love, respect in their hearts. But that'd be a little weird, don't you think? They just slipped a thank you note in their mailbox or something. But anyhow, we are still very divided. And I don't know what we can do to fix it. We're divided on so many things. Health, religion, living a life, who we love, how we love, what we should be doing to nature, what we shouldn't be doing to nature. See, all of these things, it's so hard to come together when it seems like we're designed to just fight. So let's try to find some common ground today, okay? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and that leads us to today's divination. I love myself and respect my power. We are more powerful than we give ourselves credit for better or worse. So let's harness that personal power, because I know a lot of people, including myself, have had our power stripped from us. So it takes a lot of work, effort, perseverance to get that power back. So once you do have that power, hold on to it. And I'm not saying like a Trump version of power. That's false power. That's ill-gotten. So remember, and I thank you to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Remember, be nice, be kind, rewind, and wear your mask. See you in my next video.